Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So earlier you guys saw a vlog with us in the grocery store getting things together. It is currently 10:49 at night on November 22nd, y'all. So in about less than 2 hours it will be Thanksgiving, and I haven't even started cooking, guys. So I'm gonna be doing individual videos showing you guys how I'm gonna be cooking everything, and then everything is gonna lead up until Thanksgiving. And guess what, guys, I'm not gonna be in a rush to put out these videos. Like, yeah, so you guys may not actually get the actual Thanksgiving video. More than likely you won't be getting it on Thanksgiving Day. It'll probably be well after Thanksgiving, but I hope you guys enjoy the good content anyways. So everybody is asleep. I put everybody to bed at 7. Dion went at like 7:30. Baby Drake always go at 7 or 8, and that is him. So let's see, y'all. As usual, guys, Baby Drake went to sleep first, then Dion. Baby Fortune just got laid down for hopefully a 2-hour nap, so I can get this chicken and dressing done for you guys. So my kitchen is literally a mess. I don't have any dishes in the sink or anything like that, but I do have like food kind of sort of everywhere in the refrigerator. So this video I'm just gonna be specifically doing the chicken and dressing for you guys, showing you guys how I'm gonna prep it. Hopefully you guys may or may not get this video on Thanksgiving Day, I don't know, but the actual Thanksgiving dinner video will definitely not be on Thanksgiving. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. So hope you guys enjoy the content, and let's get into it. You're gonna need some type of chicken. I don't know if y'all like chicken breasts. I don't really like chicken breasts because it's always dry to me. It always dries out the dressing, so therefore I normally do chicken thighs or chicken leg quarters. In this scenario I'm going to be using chicken leg quarters because yeah, it's a lot of meat, you feel me. This is the type of cornbread that you're gonna need, guys. I got this from HEB. Kroger's also have it, and Walmart. Now it's 5 here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able, I don't know if I'm gonna use all 5 or not, but however many people you have over your house, the more cornbread that you have, the more dressing it's gonna take. But also you're gonna need more chicken, and you're gonna make sure that you need more water too, because we're gonna be doing our chicken stock homemade. You're going to need some type of grease or butter spray so that your pan so that your cornbread won't stick to the pan. You're gonna need some type of milk. I use unsweetened almond milk. You're gonna need 1 chicken bouillon cube. Just 1, guys. Actually, I'm probably gonna use 2 because these are a little on the small side. So I'm gonna use 2 of these chicken bouillon cubes. You're gonna need some poultry seasoning. Yes, you're going to use 1 big thing of this cream of chicken. You're gonna need some seasoned blend. As y'all seen in the previous video, I did buy some vegetables, which is like, you know, the stuff right here that I'm gonna be chopping up. But for this, I did not want to overdo it, so therefore got the good seasoned blend or whatever. And of course you're gonna need a can opener. Now y'all know I'm gonna use my favorite bowl to mix my cornbread in, and this is the pan that I'm gonna be using. It's one of those big hefty pans or whatever. And what I'm gonna do is, I have my oven set to 400. Let's see what the packets say to put it on. Let's see. It says 425, so I'm actually gonna bump it up to 425. And it says you're gonna need 2/3 cup of milk and 1 egg. So I'm gonna use an egg per package. So if I just use 2 packages, I'm gonna use 2 eggs. 1 package, one egg. 5 packages, 5 eggs. So as far as milk, I'm not really good with measurements. I just go off of consistency and I go based off of the texture, because I know what it's supposed to look like and I know what it's not supposed to look like. So if you guys have measuring cups and things like that, make sure you use it. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm probably more than likely going to do my cornbread first, because it has to cool off. Now the chicken has to cool off too, but it's gonna be a lot of cornbread, y'all, and I need to mix everything together. So therefore I'm gonna do the cornbread first, and then we're going to get into our meat. Y'all know whenever y'all see this shirt, y'all know what that means. It means I'll be either cleaning or cooking, or both. Oh guys, I forgot to tell y'all about, you're gonna need eggs, which I'm pretty sure y'all seen that on the package. So yeah, you're gonna need eggs, and you're gonna need an egg for every package of cornbread you use. So I'm gonna start off with 3 packages just to see. And guys, don't forget to rinse y'all thing out. Like, it's been sitting in the store. Rinse it with like scalding hot water, y'all. You can actually like wash it if you want to with soap, but I ain't gonna chance it getting soap in the food. So oh y'all, I think I hear Baby Fortune. And this too, guys. And that's 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my 3 eggs and my milk and see what it looks like after. So I have my 3 cornbreads mixed together with my 3 eggs, and I don't know how many measurements of milk, but hey. So now I'm about to spray my pan, because I'm about to pour it in here, and I'm about to see if I'm gonna need to use the other 2. I more than likely will though, no lie. So spray your pan real good. So the texture looks pretty good, guys. Let me show y'all. Looking pretty good. If for some reason, guys, y'all like y'all over pour milk or use too much milk, then definitely use another package according to how much. I wouldn't just dump the whole package in there. But yeah, so let's put this in our foil pan right here. Best thing to do, guys, is when y'all do Thanksgiving or like holidays or even family reunions, get these little foil things, because that way you don't gotta wash all those dishes. Okay, let's see. Yep, I think I will go ahead and use the other two. I'll probably do that off camera though to save time. And see, this is how you know that you need to add the other two according to the pan size and how much, y'all, I brought baby Fortune in here. Y'all can't see her though. But yeah. I'm about to whip up the other two and I'm gonna add 2 more eggs. And yeah, I'm gonna stick it in the oven. I just turned my water on to start boiling for my chicken. And I have it like on 5. There we go. I'm about to get my chicken. Y'all had to put the greens over here. But I'm about to get my chicken rinsed off and cut up and dropped in. And then we're gonna start adding our ingredients in there. And I'm gonna show y'all exactly what to do. I decided not to use that big thing of cream of chicken by Campbell's. I'm gonna use a smaller one. So let me show y'all. Instead of using this, I'm gonna use this. It's a lot smaller. I don't know if you guys can tell. But there we go. It's a lot smaller. This is my 2 chicken bouillon cubes. Got my poultry seasoning. I have my chicken, it's boiling, but I need to season it, so I'm gonna be going in with some Tony seasoning. This right here. Let me check on the cornbread. Ooh. Leave it in there about 5 to 10 more minutes. Let it brown a little bit more on top. Season to y'all liking. And my chicken bouillon cubes. Guys, add 2 because these are the mini ones. Now, if you find the big ones, because they do have the big ones, then you just need 1. I can't even open it. It looked like the Christmas wrapping paper. Now I'm gonna go in with the cream of chicken. And guys, this poultry seasoning, do not add poultry seasoning right now. That's after the cornbread is done and you've mixed in your chicken and everything. Add some season blend to your liking. There is no set amount. I do like a lot of vegetables in my and then last but not least, guys, we're gonna add some butter. That should be good enough. If you are using stick butter, it would be 1 whole stick butter. And then you just let it boil. And yeah, once the chicken is done, you let it cool off and shred it. Well, I'm gonna show y'all that next step too. While the chicken is boiling, and that's also gonna be our homemade chicken stock. This is how you make homemade chicken stock with chicken. Yeah. So my cornbread, it looks done. It's brown around the edges, as you guys can see. But to test it, I'm gonna stick a fork all the way down in there, and when I pull it up, nothing on there, it's done. I'm gonna do it over here. Nothing on there, one little crumb, but yeah. And one over here, boom, nothing. So it's done. I'm gonna let it cool, because it has to cool, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to mix it. I mean, I can still mix it, but yeah, we're gonna let it cool. Okay guys, so I forgot to turn the camera back on, guys. I do apologize. So let me tell y'all what I did. I took my cornbread out of the oven. As you guys can see, it's not going anymore. It's 1:35 in the morning, by the way. Yeah. So I took my chicken out of the water that was right here. Well, not water, the chicken stock, because we did homemade chicken stock with the chicken. I set the chicken to the side, and I crumbled up the cornbread. Y'all seen how perfect and flat the cornbread was? I literally crumbed it up, my bad, with my fingers until it got like real crummy all over. And then I poured the chicken stock, all of it. Now, if you just make it enough for you and you're like your husband or whatever, you don't want to pour all of that. But since I have a big thing and I use all 5 cornbreads, I use all of the homemade chicken stock, poured it all throughout. Don't just pour it in one spot. Pour it all throughout. I even added a half a pot of water. And because I had to add a half thing of water because I stepped away from the kitchen and my chicken stock was boiling out. It's just crazy how science is. But anyway, yeah. So my chicken stock was boiling out of the pot, which means that it was disappearing. I used a half a thing of water. I mean, a half a pot of water. Poured it evenly throughout, just like I just said. And I stirred it up like this. And because I used water, that meant that it killed some of the flavor. So I just went in and sprinkled some Creole seasoning all over. Like, I covered it. It wasn't a lot, but I did make sure it was covered. And then I stirred it all up, as you guys can see, just like this. So that's how we got this bread like texture, like that, for the dressing. Now, I'm not done, because guess what? The chicken is not added in there. So I just took the chicken off of the bones. The bones is right here. I'm gonna throw that away in a minute. I'm gonna chop up this real thin, and it's gonna look like shredded chicken. It doesn't have to look like shredded chicken as long as it's like chopped up really good. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring it right back over here and stir it all in. So I'm gonna stir the chicken all in. And guys, yes, you do want to use the season blend that you put in the boiling water. So don't drain the chicken stock, okay? Add the whole pot, whatever's in this pot, your onions, celery, bell peppers, all that. Add it right on in there and stir it in. Okay, y'all, I got my chicken all chopped up with this good old knife. Come over here if you want to. But anyway, yeah, so yeah, and I'm about to add it in here. Mix it all in. And y'all, there's one final step. One final step, guys. Can y'all guess what it is? We gotta go in with our poultry seasoning. Now y'all, be careful with this because this is very overpowering. Just lightly sprinkle it, y'all, like how I'm doing, lightly. Okay, that should be enough. Mix it real well. And you can taste it before you put it in the oven, guys. It's not gonna kill you. Everything in here is cooked. And when I added the water in here, guys, I made sure it was hot water. Okay, I think it's all stirred good. And now I'm gonna taste test to see if it's missing anything before it go in the oven. Y'all, it's 1:45 in the morning. Perfect. So, I know y'all thought that I was gonna put this in the oven right now, but I'm not, because I'm tired. It's 1:45 in the morning. But if you are watching this, it is officially Thanksgiving, but this is not my Thanksgiving vlog. This is just my Thanksgiving chicken and dressing. So I'm gonna put foil over it and set it in the refrigerator. I'm gonna rinse up these dishes, or I'll probably rinse them off and put them in the dishwasher. I'm not sure, but I am going to set my alarm to 5:30, and I have to get up and do these collard greens for you guys. And some of these collard greens are not good, so you guys are gonna see me clean them. And guys, I don't even have a big pot anymore because I had to throw it away because I was busy doing something, wasn't paying attention, and burnt up the whole thing. And I forgot to get one, so I'm gonna be doing them in a crock pot. So my first time doing them in a crock pot. But anyways, I love you guys. All you have to do is, if you want to go ahead and put it in the oven, just set the oven to like 375, 400. And I would say leave it in there for about 30 minutes maybe. That's what I do. Leave it in there until it's brown on top. Yeah, you'll know. It's just like when it forms together, if that makes sense. I don't really know the amount of minutes. I just put mine in and walk away and like, oh, let me check it. And I just know, because I've been doing this for so long, it's muscle memory. I'll know if it's done. So you'll know if it's done. Everything in here is cooked anyway, so it's not like you're gonna be eating anything raw. But you do want it to get that stiff look. And you can also broil the top too. So I would say, if I could take a guess, 30 to 45 minutes in the oven, no more than an hour. After that hour is up, broil. But 30, 45 minutes in the oven is good. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are one of the ones that, like me, I'm gonna get up early and put it in the oven because I want my seasonings to sit in, and I'm tired, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see y'all pretty much in a couple hours for my collard greens. Bye.